What's up, y'all? This is a late night Sunday story time with Bomber. It's been a super busy week, doing lots of maintenance on the yard and the coops and around the farm and in the garage, prepping for wintertime. It's really unseasonably warm here. I am in a hoodie, but normally this time of year it's way, way, way cooler. It's been in the 70s, which has been fantastic for me, but not so fantastic for the Michigan folks who don't like the warmer weather and are ready for winter. I dropped my little Surefire. So did some painting on the Kubota. That's in the video. We got a new sofa I'll talk about. Where is it? It's hidden. It's right there. I'm doing a little video of it in a minute. But one thing I want to talk to y'all about today or this evening, well, it'll be daytime, I guess, when I get this published, is, man, how freaking angry I am. We had that horrible storm, that hurricane that went through, the Appalachian Mountains and all through North Carolina. And it was extremely devastating. And our government has just set back. We send billions upon billions of dollars to all these other countries, giving them aid, giving, tons of money to people who enter here illegally, and then we don't take care of our own people. We have issues with, fentanyl, drugs, mental illness, housing. The list goes on, and is all we do is kiss other countries' ass. None of them ever help us, and we're paying for it as taxpayers, and it makes me absolutely just, it's makes me angry. It's absolutely devastating. It makes me I've lost faith in every single politician. And I'm going to tell you, no one's coming to help you. If you need help, if there's something like this, you cannot depend on the government. You have to depend on your friends, your neighbors, and other people that live here that are good-hearted. And there's folks that are going there. I mean, I know y'all have seen, video, news stories where they're having to take matters into their own hands. And I'm just saying, be prepared. Get life straws for water. Make yourself a go bag. Next Sunday, I'm going to go over what's in the go bag that I have. Me and Mrs. Bomber both have one. But stock up on some emergency food. Stock up on some batteries. I would stock up where you have enough supplies to last you, a couple of weeks. And then having your go bag to where you have enough to take care of you, couple of days, whatever you can stuff in there. But be prepared. Stock up. Man, if you live out in the country, and I know times are hard, I know money's tight. It is with us. We're very blessed with what we have, but we also are very frugal. We're very saving. And when we buy stuff, we are very mindful of what we purchase. We've put a lot into the farm, a lot into the garage. And, this is for us to be able to take care of ourselves and be more self-sufficient. And that's exactly what we need to do. It's absolutely horrible. They say, I think it's I-40 is going to be closed indefinitely. There's people there. It took a week for FEMA to set up. People are going in with mules to bring people medical supplies, food, water, and our government is just dragging its ass doing that. Ask that you pray for these people, and just let them know that, we're thinking about them. And, let these politicians know, even from your local government, we need to start holding them accountable. Not going to say too much because I don't want my video to get flagged, but you need to get yourself, personal protection. Let's call that a Pez dispenser, and then a lot of Pez to go in the Pez dispenser, because you will not be taken care of if anything like this happen. It's happened time and time again with riots, natural disasters, where we funnel tons of money to these foreign wars in these foreign countries, billions upon billions of dollars, where our own people here are hurting. So soon, we will go over what I carry in my go bag. I know that this is a little off topic from my usual garage stuff and garage projects. We do have our ugly truck show is going to be the 18th. It's on a Friday night. It's for ugly trucks, but pretty trucks and other cars are welcome too. Then our last cruise into the season is Saturday the 26th. And then we will be shut down for the car show and cruise in season because winter is coming up here. And once again, man, I know times are hard and money's tight, but I've lived in Louisiana, Florida, South Texas, and have dealt with hurricanes before. And I think the longest I've ever went in Louisiana was maybe about 2.5 weeks without electricity. It's because I lived in a very rural area. Thankfully, we were prepared, and thankfully we had a generator and it's stocked up on gas. And you know, we're tough folks. People that live in these areas are used to that, and it happens, but the government is not going to help you. So, all right, I'm about to throw some paint on this old Kubota. Y'all check that out. And then, sorry, the Blockparty Corn Report is going to be a little bit shorter and a little bit something different because I have been so freaking busy that it was on Friday that I realized it was Friday. I thought that it was Wednesday. So we've been super busy. I've got some other videos come up of the projects that we've been working on. And then the heavy hauler, I'm going to have to replace the water pump on it, which y'all know. I mean, that's not a new vehicle, but it's way easier to replace the water pump on a 1985 C10 versus anything that's like, what, 98 or 99 up. But got to spend some money on that and do that. So y'all have a good one, and please pray for these people, and just pray for them. Love y'all. Bye. And besides painting the Kubota, we picked up this sofa for free. It's got a couple little worn areas, but she will be great as another place to sit down and do some interviews when we choose to not do them at the podcast table. There it is. The Bomber's Garage casting couch. Ready to go. Let's see what I painted the old Kubota with to make it fancy. Oh, missed a little red there. Gonna have to reshoot the red there. Don't know how I missed that. We'll fix it. All right, y'all, there is one side. It turned out pretty decent. I could have used stencils, but I did not. I just taped them off and painted them. And there is the other side. This one I think might look a little bit better, but I know it's gonna get worn off. I just thought it kind of looked cool to put on there and made the old Kubota a little bit cooler. All right, y'all, here's a little bit better video, a finished look. Got the old Toro. We did a little bit of finish mowing today. There is this side. And then we will walk over here. I actually like this side a little bit better. It looks more angry. And then we will have a video soon. We are working on refurbishing the sled, and it is going to be orange and black to match the old Kubota. So in the wintertime, when we get our goats and need to feed them, we will have a sled to haul feed back there until we get our road built. So there's a sneak peek of that. The video on this will be a Wednesday video, and we'll have that coming up in a couple of weeks. Also, under the old Milwaukee charging station bench, we added a bunch of our vintage cabinets under there for storage for supplies. And over here at the old workout place, these cabinets here are going to go against this green cabinet for more storage. And then we have the old Echelon performance tune-up, where we're gonna store more stuff. And then we've got this gaggle here. But a lot of that stuff is gonna go in here and go in these drawers. And we're going to use, gonna leave the top for decoration, but these bottom parts are gonna be more for car parts. But there's some of that stuff that we don't use a whole lot that we can put in this locker and in there, and then have these boat motors are gonna be for another project. And as y'all can see, we use a ton of storage stocking up for stuff. There is the old farmhand still with a 20-inch bar. And then in there, we've got like extra oil. That kind of goes to what I was saying about just stocking up on stuff. We have a hardware store pretty close, but the stuff that we use a lot of, we stock up on to kind of save trips. And they have limited hours. And then it's kind of a gaggle. I pulled the ladder out of my truck. And then this, we have a ton of storage in that in here. So yeah, I mean, just, man, stock up on the stuff you need. That's what you need to do. Check this out, y'all. This is our first ever Blockparty nighttime corn report. We're taking a little walk, stroll out here. Wind's like 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's pretty windy, and let's see if we can hear the old corn. rustling real nice. Talked to Jason. They're waiting for the corn to drought a certain percentage before they harvest it. And hearing from him, that is going to be fairly quickly. There are 200 acres of this corn, and it goes way down there, all the way down here. I've done a couple of drive-bys and stuff like that. So, been super busy this week, so I didn't get a daytime corn report. And I was like, what the heck, man? The wind's blowing, and it's very peaceful. I was sitting on the back porch a little bit and was looking through my videos, and I was like, oh, all those are old ones. So let's do one at night. Y'all have a wonderful week, and God bless y'all. And Block Party, God bless you, brother.